Hey, it's me here, Gina, and in today's video I want to talk about the following. I want to give you an example of practice, of how you can practice seeing the energy. Regardless of what your dominant sense is, you can improve on all of them. Even in on your dominant sense you can improve, and one of the kind of very basic, very simple ways to improve seeing energy is looking at, say, if you are indoors, looking at the candlelight. And I want to show you, I guess didn't prepare that part yet. And here I have like two candles. This is the candle I have in here, and this is the candle I have like this. This candle would not be good for it. You want to have a candle that the flame is, it's going to be above something. Here it's going to be inside the glass. This is gonna be above. You want to have this kind of candle, and what you would do it, you would have it not right in front of you. You'd have it like few feet, 2-3 feet away from you, or even further away, depending on what your space is there. And if you're just starting out, then you would want to do it when it's it would work better if you would do it later in the day, when it's kind of like starting to get dark already. I don't know the science behind it. I just know that that's when it works the easiest. And you would light the candle, and you would look, you would kind of stare, not directly at the flame, but just a little bit, just like an inch or so above the candle light, that flame. And you would just stare at it and stare at it and stare at it, and eventually, sooner or later, what happens is you'd start to see some energy. Like, it would look, in my experience, it just looks like a little mist. First it shows up like a little mist, and if I would like blink or look left or right even for a split second, it kind of disappears a little bit, but then it just comes looking, moving the focus right back to it. It just comes back. So that's how you'll know, I guess, the difference. You can kind of experiment with it, and then it turns, like for me, it turns to color. Like, I see different colors usually, but everybody has different experience. But that would be one way to practice, especially for like the very beginning. Like, if that's a very I don't know if that's a very like first thing you do outside. You can do it like if you go out in the nature, that works the best. Have you seen the movie Celestine Prophecy? They, at some point there, I think it's towards like middle movie or so, when the guy, I don't remember his name, but he has been shown or explained how to see the energy, and then they show how like there's a little like a light, the mist, the light around the plants, and then how if two plants are like closer together, how they connect. It's basically how it is. It was shown really well in that movie, because it does, like, I've seen it happen all the time in the nature. So it's a very real, true experience of seeing the energy. So you would pick, now I'm looking out through the window and we have wind. Ideally, if you're just starting out, you would want to pick a day or a place or a plant or something that doesn't move too much for the very beginning of this experiment. But it works for moving and non-moving plants or flames or anything really. I'm just giving you the idea of where to start, where is the easiest to start. So yeah, that's basically it. I used to practice this in college when I was listening, especially, and I was listening to really boring teachers in front of the class, and I really could care less what they were talking about. No offense, teachers, but what I would do is I would look just a few inches, again, about like this much above their head, and I would see colors around them, and then I would go home and like would try to find out what these colors meant, because at that time I had no idea what they meant. But it would be interesting to see also what they talked about, or what kind of emotions they put into the talk, because I would see the colors changing, and that was just kind of an interesting, fun thing for me to do, and that's something you can do as well, so it works on people as well. So try it out. Let me know how it went for you, or what you experienced, or maybe some challenge you had while trying this out. Would love to hear from you and answer if any questions come up with this. Comment below, subscribe, give thumbs up, and share, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.